Picture this. You're 22 years old, sitting in a car next to Warren Buffett. The Warren Buffett, worth over $100 billion, one of the greatest investors of all time. And you get to ask him one question. Any question. What would you ask? Well, a young entrepreneur named Michael Hood found himself in exactly that situation. And the question he asked, and more importantly, the answer Buffett gave, could change your life forever. Sitting next to him in the car, Hood asked Buffett, what is one tip? How can I increase my net worth by 50%? Now, you might expect the Oracle of Omaha to talk about investing strategies, stock picks, market timing, or some complex financial formula. But Buffett's answer, it was shockingly simple. It's very simple, Buffett said. Invest in yourself. The one easy way to become worth 50% more than you are now, at least, is to hone your communication skills, both written and verbal. Then Buffett delivered one of the most brilliant analogies I've ever heard about communication.
If you can't communicate, it's like winking at a girl in the dark. Nothing happens.
Think about that for a moment. It's like winking at a girl in the dark. Nothing happens. Buffett continued, you can have all the brain power in the world, but you have to be able to transmit it. And the transmission is communication. Now here's where this story gets even more fascinating. You might think somebody worth $100 billion, somebody called the Oracle of Omaha, was born with this gift, right? Wrong. Buffett has said on many occasions that communicating and public speaking did not come naturally to him. He really had to work at it. In fact, Buffett's son, Peter, told the BBC in 2009 that his father had been reasonably socially inept, quote unquote, when he was younger. And Warren himself confirmed this in the most vulnerable way possible. Buffett admitted, he said, I was terrified of public speaking when I was in high school and college. I couldn't do it. I would throw up and everything, he said. Can you imagine Warren Buffett, the Warren Buffett, throwing up before speaking? So what did he do? He took action. He said, so I took this Dale Carnegie course, he said, and here's the part that should stop you in your tracks. I actually have the diploma in my office, Buffett says. And I don't have my diploma from college. I don't have my diploma from graduate school. But I have my Dale Carnegie diploma there because it changed my life. Let that sink in. Warren Buffett doesn't display his college diploma, doesn't display his graduate school diploma, but he does display his Dale Carnegie communication course diploma because that is what changed his life. By the way, Riveting is the much more advanced and modern version of the Dale Carnegie communication course. It not only trains you the presentation frameworks to use for persuasive communication, it comes with an AI engine to actually write the master level communication for you in seconds. So think about this. If somebody worth $100 billion or more credits communication skills as life-changing, what could it do for you? Here's what most people miss. They think success comes from being the smartest person in the room. But Buffett just told us you can have all the brain power in the world, but you have to be able to transmit it. It's not about what you know, it's about what you can communicate about what you know. And I see this every day, in every industry, at every level. The brilliant engineer who can't explain his ideas gets passed over for promotion. The talented salesperson who can't articulate value loses deal after deal. The loving spouse who can't express their feelings watches their marriage struggle. The gifted leader who can inspire their team sees productivity plummet. Meanwhile, the person with half the talent but twice the communication skills wins every time. Because as Buffett said, without communication, it's like winking at a girl in the dark. Nothing happens. So here's your Buffett moment, your billion-dollar opportunity. What if you took the Oracle of Omaha's advice and invested in your communication skills? What if you stopped making excuses about being naturally shy or not good with words and did what Buffett did, took action, got training, developed a skill? Because here's what I know. Communication isn't a talent, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned, it can be practiced, and it can be mastered. Think about it. If communication skills can increase your net worth by 50%, what's the ROI on investing in yourself? So grab your Darren Daily Journal and ask yourself, where are you winking in the dark? Where are your brilliant ideas getting lost in translation? Is it in meetings, presentations, negotiations, in relationships? Warren Buffett figured this out at a young age, and it changed his life. The question is, what are you going to do with this billion-dollar advice? Share with us below what's one area where better communication could change your life.